What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today in our Titans Online user franchise, and it is time. The game to decide the AFC. It is a Titan of a matchup. That's not a pun. And literally just a battle of two Titan franchises. The Ravens at 15-1, the Titans at 16-0. This game is for the Super Bowl. Whoever wins this game has a very good chance of having a Super Bowl title. Mariota last week, God tier game, 7 touchdowns, almost 500 yards. Can he carry that on? Lamar Jackson, Marquise Brown, do we have the firepower on defense to get the job done? This is going to be an epic one, and we do have the luxury of playing at home. Not that it really matters in Madden, but I'm just, hey, you know, this home crowd, woo! Speaking of the home crowd, We'll obviously do better if you like and subscribe. I mean, that's how it goes, right? That's how it works, clearly. And if not, all those YouTubers lied to me all these years now, where they told me that my pack luck will be better if I like and subscribe. The score will be better. I'll find a wife in the next few years. I'm still waiting, okay? Obviously, it won't affect anything, except it'll make me happier. You know, why not? And yikes, off the edge to start the game out. Judon, just Judon us. I don't know what the hell he's even supposed to mean. Earl Thomas, I believe, with the tackle there. So 3rd and 7, manageable first down attempt, except for the fact that nobody in their mind is open. Literally no one. Just going to chuck it in there and almost picked. Please, somebody. I'd like to think Jonnu gets open there. I'm just saying. But he's dead, so who cares? From the 4 now after that punt. Got to play some D, and we do not. There goes Lamar Jackson. This is almost impossible to stop. I mean, look at that. That is not ridiculous at all. Doesn't slide. He has like 72 carrying. You know, who cares, right? This is basically Ultimate Team versus, franchise. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. 2nd and 4. Lamar, all the time in the world, gets to Boyle for just about the first down. They're going to see short, 3rd and 1, and Lamar's going to be short. Once again, I will take my fumble anytime you're ready. Okay, EA? Anytime. And here, we pick that up a little bit of bump, but it is, within the 5-yard mark, so no call, and turnover on downs. Very clutch by us. He misses with Fuller, and we get the first down with Batson from the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, looking for the double wheels. Not really seeing it over the middle. Try to get it to Cooks, could not do it. A little risky pass. Gotta risk it sometimes for the first down. I'm not gonna say the biscuit thing. Probably should have just ran right at him. I don't think he would have seen that coming. I think we would have had the first. 3rd and 3 from the 34-yard line, and Ronald is gonna get the first down. If this was a video game that wasn't badly fun to play, 4th and inches, we get the first down after already having the ball at the line of scrimmage, or the yard to gain, I suppose. 1st and 10, looking for someone open. Underneath, look, that's a little PI. Kind of grabbed him by the arm, but really doesn't matter other than resetting the down. Ronald Jones on the run. Ooh, little slippery fella. Almost got it. 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3. Very manageable here. Mariota, never mind. Mariota's gonna dive forward and fumble the ball after a holding call. Nice. Sweet stuff, boys. Wow, look at the effort by Simmons. My man. I obviously tried to slide, but apparently, diving forward is the same thing as sliding these days. And here Lamar rolling out to the left. Just gonna keep running. I mean, they're okay. Just run right into Jayon Brown, one of the league's best middle linebackers. And here I'm just like, what is this? What? Okay, yeah, that seems fair. What is what it is. And to the outside, Marquise Brown. Oh, my God, he's too fast. Okay, he only gains like 3, but it sure as hell felt like 15. Even though the line wasn't beat, still felt like it. And here, I'll just bait for a pick and drop it. It's not like he has Lamar Jackson, one of the greatest players in Madden history. It is what it is. Gilbert, I mean, we're trying. Harold, thank you. Coverage sack, kinda. I think he just got a little worried about Gilbert, which, in fairness, I've been worried about some of his user plays as well. So that's the power of a good user. Makes the guy think, and thinking is for squares. Ronald Jones to the outside from the 45, slips it away with Jukebox, gets a 20-yard gain. Surely we'll have some points on this one, right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Spoke too soon. Throw it away. Cannot do it. And Autry brings him down for the coverage sack. 2nd and 25 to the outside, though. Cook's going to get near the first down. 3rd and 14. Just don't take another sack. Just do not take sack by Autry again for the second time. 4th and 30 from the 45. It's going to be like a yard and a half short. So he's going to get the ball at midfield. Both of these teams obviously just doing an amazing job of putting up points. 0-0. Just, that Titan of a matchup we were talking about. Forget about it. And here, I did not think we had a chance at that. Maybe if we went for the pick, it would have went over his head. I don't know, but I think we did have a pick. And that, honestly, we had some room to potentially score. And there goes another sack from Harold Landry. He's cleaning up, and I like it. Cruikshank gains like a yard on it. Interesting punt decision by us. Ronald Jones to the outside. Ronald Jones slipping it to the 24 for another 20-yard gain. 1st and 10 from the 24. Ronald to the left side is going to get some room. Ronald Jones hesitated, and he thought he were going to go for it, and we did not go for the juke. We just went. And here goes Ronnie. Oh, look at Ronnie. Ronnie's tired as hell. He's trying to grind out this drive, and he did a really good job there. Over the middle, perfect man coverage as per usual. I mean, it is hard for us to make plays when he can sit in man coverage and our slant just isn't going. Look at this directional throw, and what a play by Cooks to hold on to that thing. Clutch as hell. The only play that works on man coverage, apparently, is the wheel. And here, Marquise Brown is just gunning it. I mean, this is a real... I mean, I know our overall is higher, but it's an underdog battle. We just have the better offensive line, which clearly doesn't matter if you cover for ages. It doesn't really matter how good your line is because you're going to give it up sooner or later. Lamar with the 9-yard gain. Man coverage, that is our assignment, and we miss it. But we do recover on the tackle. No making us look like a fool without at least kind of recovering, right? Thrown inside. Oh, he goes right into Mr. Landry for his 3rd sack. Landry, continue to do what you do. I love it. And here goes Jayon, throws it into double. Kind of sucks it wasn't picked, but at least it wasn't caught by him as well. Both QBs pretty much playing similarly passing-wise. 3rd and 15 from the 32. And he's taking the shot deep into, once again, kind of double. Marquise Brown not going to come down with it. 4th and 15. He will kick it. And finally, both teams have points on the board. And their franchises are no longer disappointed. 1st and 10, Mariota to the outside. We're going to take that shot, and his user was a little off there. That could have been devastating for him, but luckily it was slightly outside. Ronald Jones gets the ball after the catch. He takes it to the out-of-bounds line for a 20-yard gain. 1st and 10, 32 seconds left, 3 timeouts. Underneath to Anderson. Got to think with Jonnu. He slips away from the linebacker, maybe getting another 10. But Johnny's dead, so what are we even talking about anymore? 1st and 10 from the 43. We're going to take this shot. Great attempt to just box him out to the 43-yard line. 2nd and 10, 20 seconds left. Over the middle. No, we're going to take it underneath to Ronnie. Juke right into him, but Jukebox is so good, it doesn't matter how good or bad you are. It just matters that you use your analog stick. 3rd and 2. Ronald Jones going to find some room, and it kind of worth it because we do have 7 seconds. If we had 8, I would have taken a shot. But we only had 7, so I was like, cutting it close. We've made some mistakes. Let's just get our points. So we will most likely take the 7-point lead before half, right? Most likely. First down, but of course it will be the second half. And obviously he will start with the ball. And once again, another hit by Lamar, not sliding. No fumble. All right. I mean, okay. Yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. He's going to take a shot deep. And it is going to be swatted. Good job by a hooker. So far, we're doing a decent job against Marquise, considering how much he brings to the table. Across the field, Jonathan Jones, too fast for that. Jonathan Jones stops it. We get the ball back, 33-yard line, and unfortunately, Ronald Jones is going to lose a yard and be knocked out of the zone. I don't know how much that'll actually matter, but still. And here's an ugly one. Look at the running back on the left side. Oh, he's open, but we do get the first down with Anderson, 17-yard gain, so it works. The drive is extended. Got to forget about those. You can't see them all, even though everyone in the comment section thinks you can. Ronald, look at us left and right. Everyone in the comment section, look at 44 Section A, Article 3, where it states that you missed an open player, you idiot nerd. Corey Davis on the slant, really deep and late. So what she said about, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Ronald Jones gets about 9.5, and we're rolling. If we can at least score here, that miss to the running back won't matter. And Mariota's going to fumble, miss recovery. Whew. Good thing Mariota's fumbling, right? Seems fair. Taking lesser hits, but he's still fumbling, and Lamar isn't. You know, it is what it is. And Hurd gets about 2 yards, nothing major. Here's Ronald Jones. He's looking slow. Ronald fighting to the 1. Gotta score here. We have to score here, especially for everyone that's hating on us for missing that wide open touchdown. And there he goes. Cooks for the touchdown. Second one of the day. Even though I don't know if actually the running back would have been a touchdown because he did have a safety deep. I think he would have at least stopped us, but it was a huge gain we missed. Here goes Hill up the middle, slipping it away, and almost gets a kind of a decent crease off by Marquise Brown. This is, almost nearing the end of the third. We're up by 14. It's looking good. It's looking pretty good for us. Defense is doing just enough to at least stop points from being gained. And then offense is just finding enough plays to make it happen. And it's great coverage. There's literally nothing you can do there if you're Bayard. It's great. It's pretty much perfect coverage, and they just give it to him. And then Hill gets the touchdown. So what we said several seconds ago, not really the same statement anymore. Just throwing that out there. And here off the fader, Mariota's kind of a freak. He's literally Mahomes, but like a natural Mahomes. He wasn't built in a lab. He was created from the ground up by us. The roots were nutrientalized. It's not even a word, but it might be. And there you go, Tanyan to the outside. And here he is. He's the beast. Can he do it, though? Can he get his team to the Super Bowl? Ronald Jones gains about 2. Nothing major, but the start of the fourth, up 7. Got to just keep the ball out of his hands, keep the ball moving. And here, we're not seeing it. We're not throwing it away. And, of course, he tucks it, which is awesome, but I think it probably would have been grounded anyways unless he got it to one of the receivers. 3rd and 18 from the 40, looking for someone open. Who is it? Mr. Corey Davis. Kind of chugs it along down the sideline. 4th and 4. We are allowed to use 1 coach suggestion. We will use that here and hope for the damn best. Looking for the first down. Are we going to find it? We will. Good throw. Great slide catch. And from the 38-yard line now, Ronald Jones. Look at Ronald. Oh, my. So 3 broken tackles to lose a yard. Good job, blockers. Just, don't participate. Who cares? Looking for that wheel again. Not open this time. Nobody's open, and we finally do get that throwaway that we've been looking for. 3rd and 11 from the 39. We just got to get a little bit, so we are going to run it. I think this is a really good call, and hell, we almost actually get the first down there. And, of course, we will be kicking the field goal. Not that we have much of a chance unless you want to, or choice, unless you want to fake it. Rules state something. Can't fake it. Can't go for it. I don't know. And here I realize, oh, crap. Got to rush 3 at a time, and we got stuck on the D-line. I backed him up for a moment. I was like, damn it, and I got to run big chugs down the middle here. That was a good moment. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line, and it's basically impossible to stop him. We've been running QB contains. I don't want to run a spy because even those get burned. And here a little behind him. Go for the SWAT. Play it smart. 3rd and 2. Locking up in man. Tony Brown. We're not beat, and they're still going to give him the first down there. What a freak. And Marquise is hurt. Okay, this could be a big situation. 1st and 10 now. And over the middle, he's going to find Hurst. Thought he was going to run, but he did not. And here you can see Marquise Brown actually dislocates his elbow and knocks himself out of the game. So that is a big loss for him. And here on 2nd and 5, we strip the ball into like a pile of players. 3rd and 5 now from the 33. Lamar going to get hit as he throws. It kind of just floats up there, and luckily no one's there. So the field goal will be had with 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We are up 7. If we just hold the ball, we win the game. And here goes Ronnie. Here goes Ronnie. Oh, we got to try to slip that left. But we're to the 36, and it's looking good. 1st and 10. Yikes. Ronald Jones losing a yard there, I believe, or it gets about to the line of scrimmage. And here goes Hurd. Yikes. Huge hit with a low-carrying guy. 3rd and 6 from the 33. Hurd is going to be taken down, but we're in field goal range. We will attempt our kick. And, of course, we will regain the 10-point lead. Under 2 minutes remaining. Can he make it happen? And here goes Boykin. We missed desperately, and Boykin already making quick work. Over a 25 yards gain there, 27, I believe. And here to the outside. I don't know how that backup catches it in traffic, but I guess he does. 1st and 10 from the 25, and Lamar is going to run again. Just hit him. Who cares? Honestly, we should put a backup in, hit him really hard, knock him out of the game, and GG. Game's over. Throws to the left side. Throws it away from the 13. Got 40 seconds left. He's got to make a play. Lamar, of course, is going to run, and, of course, he's going to score. It is so hard. It is ridiculously challenging. But with 35 seconds left, up by 3, we just got to not do a dumb. And that's kind of the example exactly of a dumb. Thankfully, we didn't fumble. Ronald to the left side. Ronald Jones. Oh, my Lord. He almost wins it there. 2nd and 1. 2nd and inches from the 30. And we fumble the ball with our fullback. Way to go, Vitali. Way to go. Here on 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He's going to gain 3. Has 1 timeout left. What do you think he's going to do on 2nd and 7 from the 45-yard line? Lamar looking to throw. Lamar doesn't need to throw because he'll just run. It's impossible to stop. It's literally, like, I'd have to spy Gilbert, but if I spy Gilbert, we're literally going to give up wide open field. And there he goes again running, and there's no fumble on that, which is harsh. 39-yard line, 3 seconds left. Wouldn't let us call a timeout to ice. Not that it would matter because Tucker is whatever, focus crap. I don't know, what is it? Ice kick, clutch kicker, I think it's called. But he ties the game up, and we're going to freaking overtime. He scored 13 in the 4th. We scored 6, and we had the game iced, but we decided to fumble for the 3rd or 4th time today, which is unfortunate. And, of course, he is going to start with the ball, so everything's kind of pointing towards fate wanting him to win this. But we're still going to try. We're going to do everything in our power to win this damn game. QB power blast, a very hard play to stop, slips away, and GG, there is the game. The Ravens are going to make it to the Super Bowl. Or will they? The craziest play I've ever seen. Chased down by Adoree Jackson, who is behind him by 5 yards. We've got a chance. Obviously, we can still very much we could lose. And just because it's the craziest play doesn't mean anything if, we end up freaking losing anyway. So here, it's not looking good. It's now a 3rd and 11. And I don't know how the hell we're going to freaking clutch this. Mariota, he's got a good pocket. Got some time. And Mariota's going to take off. Please, Mariota, show those legs, pal. Late hit, but it doesn't matter. Gets the 1st down. No fumbling inbounds like Lamar did. You're going to hand it off to Ronald. And we're playing conservatively in it. It might actually be the thing that costs us. It really might be because we're playing scared right now. And, we're struggling. We're not really gaining 1st downs here. We're kind of getting locked up. It's 3rd and 5 from the 26-yard line, I believe it is. And look at this throw. That is filthy. That is disgusting accuracy. And Ronald Jones is going to run his way to the Super Bowl, carried by the man himself, RG27. It's Ronald Jones, not Ronald. Well, I guess Jones could be spelled with a G, but it's very unlikely. But GG to Yoshi. Holy crap. What a damn game. You can't lie. That is an insane play. Normally people would probably just dive their player. You got Lamar Jackson, open field. No one's catching him, right? A little tired, thankfully, from the broken tackles. And, of course, Adoree Jackson almost able to keep up, side by side with Lamar anyways when they're both fully healed. So if it was anyone but Adoree or Jonathan Jones, GG. But we kept running, kept gunning. We took the ball off him from the 5. Probably should have went out of bounds. And the ball stays in by a yard. A yard. That is insane. Ronald Jones went off. Unbelievable stuff. Just one hell of a game. And thankfully, we didn't choke it away. Those fumbles were brutal. That is so brutal to take as many fumbles as we had. Lamar finally fumbled. And there's Lamar as well. How many Lamars does it take to Lamar? I don't even know what I'm saying. Only upgrade we had was Nate Davis, and it was not a great one. All right, Taylor, a little late there because now we're 18-0. Wait, unless, did she say? I didn't read it. But one game, and we could do what the Patriots couldn't, and that is keep Tom Brady on our roster. I mean, go 19-0. Who the hell are we playing? I don't even remember. Who the hell is it? I don't know. We'll find out, obviously, next video. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. Thanks for watching, as always. I really appreciate it. Once again, GG to the opponent. That was an insane one. If you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe. Like the video if you liked it. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. And that's about it. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!